And we're back with Henry in Bohemia in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And I need to turn off my other screen. Okay, so this time we're actually going to do the wedding. Finally, like 13 hours in. And hopefully this time the recording's okay. For some reason, if you're watching on Twitch, it wouldn't have made a difference. But on YouTube, I've had to use the Twitch recording because the 4K one was just choppy for some reason. I've changed some settings. It reset everything, so yeah, we'll see.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
But for now, let's go speak to the blacksmith, because we helped, what's his name, the Lord of Salmonine, whatever. So yeah, let's go in and speak to the blacksmith. Hopefully we get some more. Let me grind my sword actually. Oh, it's 96. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, where'd he go? Okay, the cart's been found.
Job done.
Job done.
The cart was found and driven to Lord Semine's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief.
It is a relief, isn't
What
it?
happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out
Going to go
they
into
tried to
prison.
rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Why does he seem so
They
nonchalant
plotted with
about
some
it?
robber baron called Gules and brought
Oh
the cart to
yes,
him.
Jules.
Bastards.
I want to kill him.
I should have realized they were.
Could have got his armor.
Work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
Yep, exactly.
They
was
were
fun.
hiding in
It took forever,
Apollonia,
though.
along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's
Rusted
wedding's coming up,
plate.
and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz. What do you think of her?
Semine is marrying Agnes. You have to see if you're in Trotsky. What do you think of her? I haven't seen
I haven't
Agnes.
seen Agnes. Is she pretty?
Pretty doesn't do her justice.
Oh, nice.
She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his
Ooh,
son's
nice.
wedding present.
Excellent.
We're good at making
So what we're
special
aiming for?
swords.
Should we get to work?
Hold your
Not very
horses.
good at keeping hold of
Can't
them.
be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade
First
of
class
first-class
job.
Steel.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
You don't have any good steel.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And
I
you're
don't know.
right.
Apparently, I don't know
You
to have a
don't
wash
the
though.
steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
But who's old and sick? I know.
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia, and folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
With the devil.
And there have been other strange goings on.
What do you mean strange?
What strange goings on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Samin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Troskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
Yeah. Okay. The Jaunt. The Hermit. Master's Studies. A skill book on scholarship. Skill book on scholarship. Get the Hermits. Find out more about the Hermit. Okay, we can do that. Oh, unless it's dark. Nope, we should be okay.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Why does she know about it?
Do you need something?
I need advice on the
Need
Hermit.
some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat.
Yeah.
Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose, the hermit, sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under their robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
Okay.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't
What do you mean he
speak to
doesn't speak to nobody?
He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
Fair enough.
I'll be right with you.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? God, that must be a bug. There must be more stuff up, right? Oh, crap. Wait, is this my horse? What the hell are you doing here, Pebbles? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll go up here. Maybe I'll carry on a little bit just to make sure I discover everything. But maybe keep an eye out for any strangers, like over there. Because there's lots of bandits around here for some reason.
Go.
Oh, more perks. Balanced diet. Well dressed. Your clothes and body will get dirty 20% slower. In addition, by washing out the tub, you can get rid of all the dirt, but you will still have to go to the bathhouse or a pond. Washing out a tub or pier or talking to a bath will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster. Well dressed. I think let's get less dirty. Yeah, Henry, get less dirty. Skills. Survival. Less ski. While in the forest, your scent will be halved. Your stamina will recover. Okay, Heartseeker. Lucky, when collecting farm, you have a chance to get... Okay. You can also get cuts from killed games. If you cook, dry or smoke an unspoiled ingredient after processing, it will have 100% condition. Okay. If you lucky find when collecting herbs, yeah, let's get lucky. Every enemy killed increases its morale. Okay. Final stretch. When you spur it on with left shift to grow some of it. Head start, ride like the wind. I'm going to go all the way up just in case there's some interesting stuff. Hopefully there is, because we want to know what the, what's it called is. Okay, so there is, I seem to be, oh, that's probably it though, isn't it? Oh no, there's maybe more. Hopefully there's like a fast travel. It doesn't look like it. Unless it's there.
Whoa, whoa. Come here. Cha! Cha!
God, he goes really fast.
Whoa, whoa.
Why is there just a woman?
Cha! Quick. Cha! Cha!
Let's go find this hermit then. Was there anything? Information. Find out the truth about the devil. Oh, I should have. Oh, and question the witnesses. Damn it. Yeah, got to come back. Oh, and it's going to be dark, isn't it? Where's the inn? Which one is the inn? That's the tavern. Good doggy.
Good evening.
Yes,
What
good
do you need,
evening.
lad?
I'd like to ask you
Yeah,
about
wait.
that.
Go.
Okay.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit?
No one.
And
Well, and he's like Mark and the dead.
where did these
Hard.
monks...
Well,
Okay. You learned Inquisition? Why is D? Talk to the villagers, investigate the cross.
I went to see him, but he threw me out. And you're surprised?
What happened to...
He's at death's door with some
I hear Ambrose the hermit has...
Aye, a broken one. You...
I was told Stanis...
God in heaven's sake.
I hear the apparition...
The cross was a...
Okay, and then witness girder.
Jules and Jonah from the way. Don't tell me I can't.
Girder. G for girder.
God grant you health.
Apothecary.
Lord be with you.
Hello, girder.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, What do you want me to tell you?
Relax, Gerd.
It grows. I didn't get.
So you went back to the cross.
God, have I started
That's all?
at what proper fly?
Okay.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
If the devil's at large here, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But
You've no business here.
Come on, why'd they do that?
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
Don't eat the horse.
Look what I have for you.
Hmm.
Aren't those dice sad?
Greetings. God be with you.
Oh Christ, he could have seen me. That was close.
When's the last time I ate something?
Aren't those dice sad? You're just letting...
Let's get some food in our belly. Have a wash.
Don't be a coward.
And then we will put a marking. Just so it's easier to spot which one I'm after.
Go! Go! God!
You
almost
nearly
ran
killed me.
over.
You hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Now you're gonna die.
I went completely the wrong direction.
Quick!
I just testing out. Sorry, the test seems okay.
Go!
It's hard to tell though.
Quick!
See, when I next get a fight, I'll check. I wish I could set it to 60 as well. I don't know why it's not.
Whoa, whoa.
Maybe I can actually. So it says 60, but it's not doing 60, is it? Oh, let's mess around with this when I get to where I need to go.
Fresh soil.
Crusaders of the Red Star.
It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. He didn't take either the coin or the books. It wasn't a thief. It must be something.
I didn't mean to quit it. Okay, at least I can set that to 60 now. Performance. Okay, let's go to Apollonia. Focus man, the man's fading enchantment is saying he's completely engrossed what he's done. Leave him be. Talk to the witness.
Lord be with you.
Okay.
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the Hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of snaps?
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
It's just that I don't have anything on me.
Don't offer what you
Oh,
haven't
come
got.
on, Henry.
I was looking forward to it.
How was it?
Leave me.
I know how to...
Of course.
Say after me.
Vade.
Vade... Reg...
My God, what a spell. It's clear you know your stuff. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the Hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the Hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. See you soon, my friend.
Okay, some devilry going on. Find out more about their hermit. H. Explore Apollonia. So we need to go to H first.
Are you whistling just for fun?
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks. Ah!
Must be had treasure dropping out of his sousel.
Stop! Come here!
I'll show ya. I'm all yours. I've been waiting for you. Come on then. Show your stuff. Jesus! I'm hit! Jesus! I'm hit! No, you don't!
Jeez. Okay. Oh, 8 stops, damn it. Rondel, male coif, courtiers, hourglass gauntlets.
Mutt, come here. Look what I have for you.
Does he not like dried beef?
Here you go. Take it. Go! Go! Die! Whoa! Whoa!
Got one ear out of my head. This sounds really weird when I do that. Okay, what am I looking for here? I should take a look around Apollonia, even though I doubt I'll find any traces of the Black Rider in that rocky labyrinth. Maybe I'll get lucky though. That black... So let's go north. Black Labyrinth. What could he mean by that? Oh, that's so weird when you only got one ear on your voice. It sounds louder. Because when I have two, it's quite quiet. Strange. I guess it's because I can hear myself now, so it's clearer. Oh yeah, I remember him. Is that what it was on about? Black Labyrinth. I should look for other traces of the Deliverance ship in the place where it was seen. I should take a look around Apollonia, even though I doubt I'll find any traces of the Black Rider in the rocky labyrinth. Maybe I'll get lucky though. Black Rider. Black Rider. Where would the Black Rider go? Oh, here we go.
Huh. A horse?
Fucking horse.
What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look.
Jeez, well, Henry, why can't you just climb over it? Why'd you have to go in the dirt? There's a horse.
Horse. Black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Okay, what does that mean now? Find out more about the hermit. Do I just go up to him now? Okay, I guess so. What would the hermit want, though? Who came to see him? That's the question. What are these blue flowers?
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Yeah. Oh, I think I've been up here before. Oh yeah, I saw the hermit, didn't I? Forgot about that. So I've actually met the hermit while I was looking for America. Yeah, up here it was. Okay, there's... Oh no. I thought there was a house here. Left? Here we go. Oh, you got a sheep. Come.
Get out before you come to a bad end.
God be with you, Hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Interesting. Last time you were at death's door, and now you're fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
Yes. I was sick. But now my strength is returning, thank God.
Thank God for that.
Magna est.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Old wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Nonsense.
But supposing it isn't nonsense?
Of course it is.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. But it wasn't magic that Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints! So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear that the man doing the digging hid it there.
Is he a knight of the... What's it called then?
And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief, because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any documents.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad.
Conrad?
The cross with the red star.
What are you doing in the Hermit's hut then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Okay.
Ambrose is dead, you say? How did it happen?
Did he say that Ambrose was dead?
Man. Unfortunately, he was already at death's door when I found him.
And you had nothing to do with his death?
Of course not. Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order, and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the
Second.
Second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross. But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He said that death was coming for him.
Oh, okay. Settlers Fair, send letters and stuff.
And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I put the blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish instead of me. I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Benedicto Domini, okay. I just need to do some things, so quick BRB.